Welcome back to Living Well. We are on location in our Bloomington Normal Bureau because the folks at the Children's Discovery Museum here in Bloomington have upgraded an exhibit called Imagine Air, and wait till you hear how fun it is. Joining me to talk more about it is Executive Director Beth Wisman and Shelly Hanover, who is, wait, let me get this right, Director of Experiences and Engagement at the museum.
Very important.
Welcome to you both.
Thank you for having us.
So tell me about Imagine Air. What's new and different?
Well, we are upgrading and expanding the exhibit because, well, it's one of our most popular ones. As a matter of fact, our air maze actually predates the building we're currently in, which means it's older than 15 years. So it's time.
So what can we expect for the changes?
Lots of new fun activities, and we are pulling in wind turbines and wind energy into the exhibit. Kids see that every day around them here in McLean County, so we felt like it was really important to pull that science in what they're seeing every day.
And how has it been received so far? Because members have gotten a sneak peek.
Members will get a sneak peek.
Will get a sneak peek, okay.
Yes, members are getting a sneak peek on Monday, November 19th.
Awesome.
Yeah.
What prompted the change? Because I know sometimes when you got things that are working really well, you don't want to mess with them.
Well, we've been really focusing on our STEAM program, so science, technology, engineering, art, and math, and looking at ways that we can enhance those types of programs and activities in the museum. So yes, we had an Imagine Air exhibit that was a little bit smaller that's been working really well, but we wanted to expand it. And so what's new is exactly what Shelly said. Looking out our windows, driving through central Illinois, you see wind farms, and kids have lots of curious questions about what's happening there.
Grown-ups too.
Yeah, and so we want to help answer those questions. And so one of the things that we're adding to this exhibit is a wind turbine building station. So you can experiment a little bit in wind turbine size, blade design, the number of blades, and then we'll be able to take those pieces into a test station and actually turn on the air, see how much energy that it's creating and converting, and have a better understanding of why you're going to see a wind farm on a prairie like you do here in central Illinois.
That's very cool, and it's learning through play. Talk to me about how important that is in a child's development.
It is super important. It's funny when you talk to folks, they're like, oh, kids are just playing, but then this is the result of their play. So they're gaining skills. It's a risk-free environment when they're in play, so there's not a teacher saying, yes, do this, no, that's not right. They're making those discoveries on their own, which is really, really important.
And there's more and more research being done every year that is showing us that the earlier that we are playing with our children as adults and caregivers, the better, because we need to have them prepared to go into preschool. By the time they hit 3 years old, if they've missed out on some of these opportunities to make these neural connections, 1 million a second in the first couple of years of their lives, then they're actually already behind when they get to preschool. That's where play comes in.
That's right. And the open play that we're offering also builds problem-solving skills, which are skills that we need for the future, future jobs, when we're in school, when we're figuring things, just our life things out, and so it helps the building blocks of those things.
I'm a huge fan of that. So talk to me as we head into the holiday season. What else is coming up at the museum?
Oh, we have a lot going on.
It's a very busy time.
So we'll have Member Appreciation Weekend where folks can pop in the weekend before Thanksgiving and receive 20% off plus and grandparent memberships. If they decide to renew or gift those, they get the discount either way. We have all sorts of sales going on in our store. We'll celebrate Jammies and Jingles, which is our signature holiday event, on December 7th. And then if you want to move all the way to the end of December, we do Happy New Year party at the museum. So we count down at noon with confetti cannons.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Lots of noisemakers and a huge, huge event at the museum.
So just so to make sure we got this right, Imagine Air debuts on November 23rd, that's a Friday, but members get a sneak peek early.
That's right.
Fantastic. Beth, Shelly, thanks so much for being with us. All the best at the Children's Discovery Museum. Living Well, we'll be right back.